So it wasn't just yesterday that sucked.
Alright, what's up guys? It's Secdot. Yeah, it wasn't just yesterday that really sucked for me. Today's actually turning out to be pretty bad as well. And I don't know why. It's just... And today wasn't even like, nothing really even bad happened. It's just... Sorry about that. I had to go do some dishes, but that's actually one of the things that's really starting to piss me off here. One of the things that was like really fucking stressing me out when I went down to Anchorage was I never really talked about it to anyone before, and I never mentioned it in a video, but like it's insane how much like fucking cleaning I do here. Like no joke, it's like hours a week, like throughout. Not a week, a day, sorry. Throughout the week, like, I'd honestly, truthfully say that about one day, like, combined, there's about 24 hours out of every week that I am cleaning. And it's insane. First of all, I don't know how the hell 5 people make this big of a mess. Like, you guys have seen my house. And this is when I'm cleaning it. You should fucking see it when I'm not. Like... I'm not gonna lie, there have been times where I'm like, no, fuck you, I'm not doing this. I'm tired of this shit. And I really am. It's like I'm getting sick of it. I'm the only one doing anything here, and it's starting to piss me off a lot. And every time I try to mention it, it's like, oh, well, whatever, you don't really do that much. No, I do a fucking lot. Like, it may not look like a lot because it's one person constantly picking up the same mess that everyone else makes. And I'm not gonna lie, some of it is me, but... I know it's not all me. And what makes it worse is that even the stuff, like, there are things, like, I know I didn't do that. I'm not that lazy. Like, 90% of the time, I will pick myself up and take my dishes to the sink, with the exception of that. That's the one time I haven't done it in the past, like, 4 weeks. I think. Don't quote me on that. Like I was saying, it really pisses me off when, like, there's a huge mess and, like, okay, this was you have to clean. I was like, no, it wasn't me. I wasn't here. And they're like, no, it was you need to clean it. And I was like, no, it wasn't me. I'm not cleaning that. That's not mine. I clean all your shit every other day. I'm not doing this. I don't know. But... yeah, that's the video, I guess. Just me ranting. Like, I'm honestly so pissed off. I had something to talk about today, but, I don't think I ever finished. When I went down to Anchorage, one of the things, like, we had to do this, like, agreement thing, and the first thing on it, because, like, I told everyone down there, like, I do so much work, it's unbelievable, and at first... they were like, yeah, whatever, every kid complains about work. But then I actually showed them, like, I didn't show them, but I like, told them, like, no, like, for real. I do multiple loads of dishes every day. I clean, like, kitchen, bathroom, living room every day. And they're like, okay, yeah, that's kind of a problem. There's other people there. You shouldn't have to do anything. So, like, the first thing on this list that me and my mom had to sign before they would let me out is that we'd all be doing equal work. And I'll be honest, some of it, like, I'm not doing as much, but I'm still doing way too much, and nobody else has done anything, really. Like, I clean every day for at least 2 hours a day. Like, oh, and then when I'm not at school, like, I've been missing a couple days of school recently. That's all I do. That's all I do. That's all I do is clean. That's the only thing I'm allowed to do. And it's like, okay, yeah, that makes a little sense. I didn't go to school, and our house is messy. I might as well clean. But then, like, on top of that, when I do, like today, I went to school today because I was like, you know what, I'm not going to clean today. I'm going to school. So then that way I don't have to clean the entire house again just for it to get messy and me to clean it all over again. But I went to school today. I get home, watch some YouTube. I didn't like binge it like I normally do in this sexy fort. And I'm gonna call it that every time, just in case you were wondering. Yes, every time I mention the sexy fort, it will be called the sexy fort. Never just fort, always sexy fort. That's the only time you're ever gonna hear me say the second word of sexy fort alone. But anyway, yeah, I didn't like binge watch in here. I just watched like, I don't know, 10 videos, and they're like 6 minutes. So that was like an hour of YouTube watching. That's not a lot. I mean, you guys should know how easy it is to sit down and just watch an hour of YouTube. It's pretty easy to do. Yeah, I started doing that, and then Isaiah gets here, and the shit that kid does to get out of doing crap. He will wait last minute. Like, yeah, we were supposed to take turns doing dishes, but that never ended up happening. What really ends up happening is I do like 5 loads, and then he does like 1/2 of a load. Like, it shouldn't qualify as a load. Okay, sorry, I saw something shiny in my guitar. I was just making sure I didn't have a notification. Yeah, so he does like 1/2 a load, and like, it's in a dishwasher, so I mean, it's not really that hard. It gets fucking annoying doing 5 loads of dishes every day. And yes, I'm not exaggerating that. There have been points where I was literally doing dishes for hours in a dishwasher. But yeah, so like, he has his wrestling. I'm like, yeah, cool, sports. But what's not cool is that he uses that to get out of doing shit. Like, he will wait until he has to go to it. He does it after school now. Before, he didn't get home until like 7. So that was why he didn't have to go then. But now, school quit doing wrestling. So now he's doing this thing for like, it's just a team in Fairbanks of kids. And so now he's home for like 2 hours. And not even 2 hours, like an hour. And then he goes downtown and does more wrestling. And it's like, okay, you have an hour to do dishes. It doesn't take that long to fill up a dishwasher. But he'll sit there and just wait until it's like, oh, we need dishes done. And then Isaiah's like, oh yeah, Mom, give me a ride. I'm just like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? And it pisses me off. Really. Like, you don't understand how mad I get. Alright, sorry for ranting though. Like I said, I had something planned for today, but I am just so... I'm really mad right now, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that was the video today. Leave a like if you enjoyed me ranting to you for however long this video is, which I doubt. Leave a comment for any suggestions for future videos, like what to talk about. I actually have my topic for tomorrow. Subscribe if you haven't already. I almost forgot my whole outro deal. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's been Secdot. Later.
The amount of times I had to record that beginning clip was insane. Here's the bloopers. So it wasn't yesterday that sucked. So it wasn't just yesterday that sucked. So it wasn't yesterday. I sound like Phase Apex. He starts off, if you don't know.